Welcome back to another episode of Storage Hunter Simulator. Let's get back into it. Welcome to Blueberry, everybody. Welcome back. And, I forgot we were dripped out as well from the last one. And we're back in the new crib, the new house. First day waking up in this new house. We now have the big house, which is absolutely awesome. We were looking at possibly getting the big truck, but we got the big house in the end as well. And we've still got plenty of spare money. But what time is it? You need to go to bed. But yeah, welcome back to this. Hopefully you are still enjoying this series, as I'm still enjoying making it. So it would be nice if you're still enjoying watching it. £1 a week we're paying now, you know. Mate, should have just stayed in the pipe. Look, this is just for ego. We didn't need this. Oh, come on now. Who did that? Who did that? This house is haunted. But yeah, let's see if we've got anything in the back of the van, actually. No, we haven't. Unless we got robbed. We had nothing in the back of the van. But yeah, let's hit up some auctions today. Hopefully we'll find some decent parts ready. And let's go ahead and check it out. We're going to stick at this end of town because we can pick up more auctions up here. I know there was one down Blueberry there that looked kind of tempting for the price. I guess it doesn't matter much now because we are kind of in between the two quite easily. Which is actually really good. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we're smack bang in between the two. That's actually pretty awesome. So, when we want to start off, we don't have to travel all the way from the other side of town anymore just to go over to Blueberry. We just head on out, turn right, and we're on the road. But yeah, we're starting up this end today. I feel like we're going to stick around up here. Here's our old neighbour. Old neighbour. Can't teach an old neighbour new tricks. Hey, it's me, yeah, I don't know if you recognise me. I'm dripped out and that now. I moved up in the world and that, and I just live in that massive house over there. Just, if you didn't remember, I lived next door to you just before. I'm making such money on this grind that I'm big time now, you know, just saying. Now look at her all coy now. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Obviously, I don't condone arrogance here on this channel. Nobody likes an arrogant person, do they? Why do I look so much better, by the way? It's like, my clothes are cool, yeah, I get it. But I just look fresher. My character looks fresher. I don't understand it. I didn't change his appearance. I just changed his outfit. So, come on now. I see a car part in there, by the way. That's obviously something we're going to go for. We love the car parts. We literally just want to try and complete a couple of these car sets. I mean, they are taking a lot longer to complete than I expect. Bloody hell, man. How expensive is this? I didn't see much in there that looked like it was worth this sort of cash. But going once, going twice. Sold to the handsome chap in the long coat. Oh, that's me. Thanks. Right, let's have a look then. What did we get? The eye wash station I saw straight away. Eye wash station. Cool as it is, it's not really worth a lot of money, is it now? Okay, right. So, what else we got? Kitchen module. Embarrassing. I almost don't want to sell that in my shop. It's so ugly. 318 for Christmas tree. And I am joking, by the way. We don't forget our roots around here. You make it big time, that's fine. Make it big time, but I'll be rubbing it in people's faces, bro. Just enjoy it. And you know, if we can't make it big time in real life, at least we're going big time in a game, right? I'm surprised I could. I'm that much of a loser. I'm surprised that we just didn't go broke or something in the game. But we didn't. And again, perceptive, I guess. It's all part of it's all objective, isn't it, if someone's a loser or not? And yeah, I don't think I'm a loser. I'm just joking around. Let's have a look. What is a loser? Don't say me. Don't even say me. Whatever. Yeah, you're right. A beach swim ring. I mean, I'm losing on this auction right now, though, aren't I? Jesus, man. I'm gonna get anything good here. Where's the value? £2 Where? I haven't seen it. There must be something in here that I'm missing. Siren part 16. Is that what we needed? Let me have a quick look. I've lost my stuff. I've been writing down in my not diary, but this notebook that I've got here. Because I was searching my family tree. I found out what my surname is. Which sounds weird, right? Surely you knew your surname before. I didn't, actually, because my dad changed his name. Apparently, we've already got it. My dad changed his name when he was younger. By deed poll. What? Working for me. But, I mean, deed poll as well. I think it's called deed poll. It's basically when you want to change your name to a different name legally. But he did that, but he didn't, like, complete it, the process. So he changed the name, but didn't, like, finalise changing the name. Borscht Part 14. We do not have. So, and I didn't know his name, and I don't speak to him, so, you know, I couldn't ask him, hey, what did you change your name to? I had a rough idea what it was, but I didn't know for sure. We had a proper fun time searching the old family tree. I literally, my mum's side, we had loads, mate, built up. My dad's side, I literally knew my dad and his mum's name, and that was it. Nothing else. And the sad thing is, we need that one. Nice. The sad thing is, and we've already looked at that, so that's weird. That, what am I trying to say here? I don't. Yeah, the sad thing is, obviously, I didn't know anyone. I knew my nana, who died when I was about 14. And was close to her, but then the rest of his family, like, there's not really a lot to be known about. I did know my great auntie, but I don't remember her surname. I was just young, and I knew her, who she was married to, when my dad and my dad grew up, which wasn't his dad, obviously, hence the fact I didn't know the surname either. I didn't know his dad's name. My dad had a middle initial, so that kind of gave us a little bit of a clue, but yeah, a lot of research and checking through things. That was what I was going to say about the sad thing, actually. The sad thing was there was, like, literally nothing. So when you search for my nana's name, it brought up her, to bring up for her, just a death registration, and that was it. There was nothing else that it brought up, which, you know, left us really scratching head. And then my dad's side, it only brought up his... Did it bring up anything for him? Oh, I was just finding, like, censuses for him for, like, places where he lived, but nothing relating to any name change or anything like that. So really hard to find information, but just when all was lost and we thought, you know what, I can't find anything, I'm never going to know, I thought I'll search for my nana's husband, who she was married to, and see whether or not he has something. Sure enough, search for his name, a marriage certificate came up. There's loads of different people with the same name. A marriage certificate came up for the same area where we're from now, where my nana was from, and he was married to her, but because my surname's his surname, but he's not blood related, but her name when she was married to him was my dad's previous surname. So then we found out the surname from that. Then from there we managed to find out where her marriage certificate from that as well, and her maiden name and all this sort of stuff, and everything started adding together, and it was crazy, man. Really good deep dive into things. It's quite complex to get started. You don't just sort of go on your ancestry tree and all of a sudden it fills all the blanks in. It's like, haha, there you go, you know all your family now. Not like that at all. So if that's what you're expecting, you expect again, basically. Oh, it's finished. You're joking me. You are joking me. Ah, man, and we're going to miss that now. Well, that's a disaster. I mean, I came down here for the Borscht parts. And I've kind of done myself dirty there. We'll drop off the Borscht part though, because that is another part there off the Borscht, which means we still need 4 for that and 4 for the other one, so it's 4 and 4. So that's always good. We didn't make much money in that other shop there, did we? We really need to stock them ones up. So what we could actually make up by doing is we could do a couple of blind auctions back up that way. So yeah, I think we'll do that in this episode. A lot of waffling going on, so apologies for that. I have been waffling an awful lot. Right, that's number 8 done. So we need 1, 3, 7 and 18 by my count. 1, 3, 7 and 18. Yes, correct. Perfect. Okay, and we'll go and see how much money's in this shop, and we will also maybe catch an auction down this side. Maybe. Said maybe. You don't really want to know. I don't really want to know how your garden grows. I just want to fly. Oh, look down for what? That better not be a part I need. But it's not. Okay. Right, can we do an auction down here while we're here? 1 PM. Let's have a look at what's down here. We've got a fairly tasty one right there. We could do that. We could do that. Yeah, why not, man? What the hell's going on here? We're looking into the back of our van. Okay, so. Wild man, let's go. Hello, people. How's it go? Flip off. Yeah, I'm doing well at controlling my swearing lately, aren't I? I mean, there's an anvil there, which is pretty much all I'm interested in. I just can't be arsed with the massive beds, dude. Cannot be arsed with them. Is it an anvil or is it something to do with a car? My concern is that's something to do with a car, and I'm gonna let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Right, screw it, we're buying it. Jeez, man. 2 massive beds, though. Do you need to? Do you need to be so obnoxious, game? Away now. Right, boosting this right up. Getting this one rocked up and over with. Yeah. Okay, that could be about it. Is that our lot? Could be our lot. Love that. Thank you very much. Right, perfect. All I care about, it is a car part. It's a car part I've already got. So, okay. Well, it might not have been, so it's definitely worth checking. And we are going to go up to the siren place anyway, just to make sure we're not missing out on anything here. A part of me, like, you know, like when you just make it, like I've made it here big time. Like, I don't know what it feels like to make it, but part of me just feels like leaving this stuff because I can't be bothered, like, messing about with it. But that's very, very disrespectful to people that need things, right? So we can't do that. We can't do it. But we want to pack it up as quickly as we can, so I'm not bothered about chucking them in. You know, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Okay, radiator. Let's actually sound that. I wouldn't mind some of that. Wouldn't mind a little bit of that. Do you know what? I might buy a portable radiator for the house because our radiators are terrible sometimes in this house. The problem if we bought a portable radiator for the house, right, is I know fine well that Kate will have it on constantly. And that's just going to be, you know, a recipe for being boiling all the time. And I don't like her being cold either. Catch 22 in it, really. But it would be on all the time. We've got a little mini heater, and that's when she's in the house, it's sat there on next to her. But that's not so bad because it doesn't heat up the whole room. It just sort of heats up directly at her. And I use it sometimes. But you know what it's like. Some people are colder than other people, and you always end up with one who's too hot and one that's too cold, and it's kind of like, well, who makes the sacrifice? And you're the bloke. I know I'm being very traditional here, but you're the guy in my eyes, so I'm the one that has to be uncomfortable. Again, you know, everyone has different views on that, of course. You know, that might sound a little bit too traditionalist for some people, but that's how I've been brought up, and that's how I like to live my life. It doesn't hurt anybody except for me. But yeah, there's always that one that has to sacrifice their comfort. Come on, you didn't have to pull so far forward. You're lucky I could turn there, mate, or I was getting out of this car. I was picking up that sign that was spinning, and I was spinning it round your head. Of course I wasn't going to do that. I'm not a violent man. What's in the box, which we missed? We've got the junkyard one until 4. Can we make it there in time? Maybe. We'll try. If we can get there in time, we'll hit it up. If we can't, then we won't hit it up. Simple as that, really. There was only ever going to be 2 options. You probably could have finished that sentence yourself without me having to finish that. But we need to make sure we've got the keys all lined up and ready. Give ourselves the best option to jump out and jump in. Jump out, jump in. Let it begin. See ya. Wow, that went some flies. That went for some flies. Okay, so we've got a toilet and a treadmill, which is pretty much what I'm looking at. It. Car park. Probably got, it's probably the same door that we had before. It'd be 18, right? Or 17, and we've got both. But we still want to catch some of the stuff, right? Happy to pay over £1,000. Are you happy to pay over £1,000 though? You are. Are you? Is anyone else other than William happy to... Emily? Anyone other than William and Emily happy to pay over £1,000? 1,400 now, actually. Anyone? Olivia as well? Huh. Okay. So just Kate not getting in on this now. So that's ideal. Just Kate not getting in it, which is, you know, very, very pleasant of her. Because we all love a Kate. We all love a Kate. Kate by name, Kate by nature. Kate's the only one in here that's decent. You know what I mean? Knobhead, knobhead, knobhead. Sound. Kate. Kate's a sound one. So, just says a lot about you lot, doesn't it? Right, so. Come on now. Right, let's get this one back over here so we can actually maybe get some stuff loaded on here. Ew. Yeah, buddy. Right, okay, so the treadmill. Oh, lovely. It's rolling off. Love that. It's actually ideal. Because it was too close. It's like it knew. Come on now, get out my hand. You're making things really difficult for me here. Oh my god. And bloody beds, mate, honestly. So annoying. Corkboard, 43 quid. Is that about right for a corkboard? Might well be, you know. I was thinking of getting a corkboard for my background. Well, not for my background, just for this room. Because I could stick up pictures. Little pictures of me and my loved ones and stuff. I like little things like that. Little trinkets of happiness. Like little, I like little ornaments and stuff too, actually. I'm cool like that. You got moves like Jagger. Oh yes, finally the toilet. Right, you can stay there while we just check out what we've got. The spotlight. We love that. We love that. That's a little bit of me too. Spotlight in the gaming setup and that would be quality. Although we were just talking about being warm, I can't imagine how warm that would be. Well, I can imagine how warm it would be, but will I be right? Don't know. Ooh, fishing depth meter. That literally looks like a hat. Oh, that's all it looks like is a hat. So that's a fishing depth meter, huh? How weird that they look just like hats. Right, okay, yeah. getting on my nerves now. Toilet. Okay, I don't think I'm going to fit all this in the run, shockingly. It's surprised that, isn't it? Oh, a Chinese halberd. Yeah, we could have used one of these in my Elden Ring playthrough early on. Chinese halberd, baby. Halberds are cool, like, aren't they? Maybe I'm being biased because it's Chinese and I just love Chinese style things. Japanese style things too. That kind of Eastern Asia style of stuff I really like. I didn't even look inside that chest. I could have had, you know, the secrets of life inside there, and I wouldn't know because I didn't look in it. That's kind of strange, right? That's kind of disappointing. You know, that FOMO is going to live with me forever. I'm probably going to sleep tonight thinking about what was inside that bloody box, unless I check inside the box. It's like the film Castaway. You never know. You never find out what's in the box at the end that he's been with on the island the whole time. It could have been something that could have just completely saved him on the island. Could have been, I don't know, a flare gun. It could have been I don't know what else really could have saved him. I'm not creative enough to think on the spot like that. But it could have been anything that could have saved him, and yet we never found what was in it. It could have been something useless. Probably was something useless, let's be honest. The probability of it being something that would save him on a desert island is extremely low in comparison to what it probably was, which is probably like, I don't know, ready to build your own boat kit, which actually would have saved him. So I did think of something creative in the end. That was why I thought of that, and I said it out loud because I needed people to know that I wasn't uncreative too much. Get in there. Right, wicked. So we're going to go ahead and we'll drop these ones off at the shop. Then we can go ahead and catch a couple of blindos. And by blindos, I mean blind auctions. And not Australian blind people. And then we'll see if we can bag ourselves some legendary items. We need some legendary items. I love a bit of a legendary item, and we have not packed any. We are level 48 now at East Black Elk. That's actually bloody wild, dude. That is wild. Why do I keep saying wild today? I don't know. It's wild. But, level 48, soon to be level 50, which is one of the challenges. Level 50 in each area. We need to... We'll keep all the car parts. We'll just make sure we haven't got them. Because that would kind of suck if we did. And we didn't get rid of it. And it'd kind of be rubbish. And then we kind of be bad about it. And we feel kind of bad. Yes, I am aware I'm talking like a pleb right now. Don't worry. I know. I'm doing it on purpose. Okay, right. So, we do have some stuff in the back here that we can now check. So let's check this bad boy out then. Check what was in here. Bang! Remember back in the day we used to have to balance things on the car? There was nothing in there. Oh, nothing at all. That's just so... That's so how it should have been. There was always going to be nothing, wasn't it? Hey! Shoppers in the shop. Love that. Right, do you want to put some stuff out? What's wrong with you? I'll bloody put it all out then, shall I? You little fiend. You bloody fiend. Oh, the radiator of doom. Kate, don't be getting any ideas in your head seeing the radiator. And I'll mention we might get one, but don't be getting any ideas in your head. I like the guitar. That can be worth 430. This, what a load of junk. I know, I'm probably valuing these way too high. Honestly, I have that for 30 quid. And this one is the bargain of the day. Pound. Dollar. $1. Okay, wicked. Right, let's go ahead and stick some other stuff in here. Lovely. Right, let's close this up. Otherwise we'll lose our items if we do not. Let's go to the Siren Guy. No, we're not going to the Siren Guy. We're going to go to a blind auction. Otherwise, we're going to miss them. So let's go and catch a blind auction. We might only have time for one at this point, because it's taken a lot longer to do all this than I expected. But maybe we'll get to it if we're quick about it. Are we quick about it? I don't know. There's our old neighbour. This must be our old neighbourhood. The old neighbour in the old neighbourhood. That was the only benefit of this neighbourhood, really. It was right near the blind auction. Other than that, wasn't too much great about it, was there? Wasn't too much great about it. Wait. Right, 823. How many we got? I've only got one anyway, so... We had the choice of one, and it's coming home with me. Let's just hope there's some legendary items in here. Look, RNG, not really going to play out much here, is it? Because it's just one auction, one opportunity. Sees everything you ever wanted. Okay, right, come on now. Yeah, okay. We're going up to 1382. She's bloody pushed me right up there. Jesus, babe. Come on now, Abigail. Slow yourself down. She pushed me right up there, man. Whoa, look at doing the windmill. We're doing the windmill. We're winding up our fist there to smash Abigail in the mouth. Douche. Keep your dirty mouth shut. We would never smash Abigail in the mouth, really. We love Abigail. Keep your dirty mouth shut when it comes to bidding on things. Ooh, Easter chick. Right, that might have just saved us a little bit there, because I'm not going to lie, it was looking kind of bleak. Oh, they both saved us. The violin and the Easter chick. Baby. Easter chick and violin. Pugsley is being grumpy. What are you grumping for? We'll go down in a minute. Probably being grumpy and tired because almost bedtime. Or we might have an intruder in the house. It's going to come upstairs and kill me. I don't know. One of the two. I know which one I prefer, obviously. But we can't decide what happens in life, you know. Everything happens for a reason. I'd rather die a normal death. Or would I rather die a normal death? I don't know. Shouldn't be talking about this on YouTube, should we really? Let's go ahead and... Another Easter chick, by the way, has just made my day. Easter chick, man. It's because I spoke to that woman like a chick, you know what I mean? I went, hey, babe, calm down, babe. And we got ourselves a couple of chicks. Oh, mate. Seen that parkour there? Parkour! That was pretty awesome. Right, okay. Jeez, man. Come on now. we are having a wild time with that there. We were having a full-on wild time. How much did we make then? Right there. I don't think we made much. I don't think we didn't lose anything. That's the main thing, right? But we didn't make a lot at all. We didn't get any legendary items today in today's episode, which is a shame. Always a shame. It's always nice to see a legendary item. I wouldn't mind seeing a new motorbike at some point. You know, we love a motorbike, but we do love the car parts. And we still haven't completed the car parts. It's crazy. I mean, we haven't really been going as ham as what we were originally on this game. We kind of slowed it down, taken our time with it and enjoying it. I'm not going to lie, I've been playing a lot of EAFC 26 recently, and that's taken up a lot of my time when it comes to my spare game of time. Also been playing a fair bit of Battlefield 6 as well. Away, dog. Come on, man. He's always like pulling wires and stuff out when I'm trying to record. Luckily, he didn't pull the mic out. He just pulled my headphones out. So you can still hear me, but I can't hear any music or noise. So hopefully there's not some profanities going on in the game right now that I can't hear. Obviously that doesn't happen in this game, but I wouldn't know if it was. But yeah, I've been playing Battlefield 6, and I have also been playing EAFC. I mean, they're the sort of games I like to spend in my own time. I like to just enjoy them for myself, rather than recording, because I'm not very good at them games, but I do enjoy playing them. I couldn't be arsed getting grief off people, you know, telling me I'm rubbish. Can't be arsed. Just, yeah, alright, I'm rubbish. Maybe. So yeah, I'm not recording them sorts of games. I've been watching people playing Red Dead Redemption 2 roleplay servers, which looks kind of good. I'm not too sure if that's something I'll do, because I have got Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PC. I did start recording it, and I recorded a couple of hours, and I've spoken about this in another video, and then stopped recording it because I thought, one, this is going to take way too long, two, I'm not enjoying the game, and three, my horse just died, and couldn't be asked. So, but the roleplay servers are cool, right? You know what I mean? You just kind of play the role of a cowboy in that, you know, or whatever it is you want to play, townsman, and that. Yeah, so all that stuff we have already got. So next real purchase we kind of want is that, which is 45k. And we've got more than enough to get that. So let me know in the comments section down below if you want me to buy that on the next episode. If you do, then I think we'll go ahead and we'll purchase it. I know people will probably say you don't need that, which, you know, is correct. I don't need it, but I want it. And it will fit more stuff in here because it's not going to be like confined to just one box. I can balance stuff on top like I did originally with my other one. And let's face it, man, balancing's fun. Balancing's fun. Who doesn't like hopping when they're a kid? You know, balancing is just a fun thing to do. We all have a balance beam. Although I used to hate it at school when they used to do like gymnastics and they turned the benches upside down. The bench was like one. You might not know because some people probably wouldn't be as much of a boomer as me, but the school benches that you used to get in gym, and they used to put them upside down, you had to walk along them, and I fell off them a couple of times and just didn't like them from there. I was always wary about walking on them. But that's it. Enough waffling for me for today. We're only on level 44 West Black now, which is kind of disappointing. I think we need to really grind that one up because we're on 48 on the east one, but we want to get 50 on each, of course. But that is it for today's episode. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit a like on the episode. I know we just do a day each time on these, but they are quite long, and I do need to get ready and go to bed because I'm at work early in the morning. But I appreciate anybody that's watching this. I appreciate anybody that takes the time to comment, like the videos, share the videos, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And thank you very much. Hope you all have a blessed evening, blessed time, blessed life, basically. And thank you very much, everybody, for watching. And hopefully I will see you around in the next one. Bye.